Unmasking the Covered Me podcast. UTCM was birthed from me realizing that there is a greater me on the inside of me. The phrase "there's a greater you on the inside of you" means being above normal, understanding your worth, and being confident in knowing who you are. But the first person who has to realize that there's a greater you on the inside of you is you. In life, we all go through stages of the good, the bad, and the ugly, which leads us to our purpose and promise. UTCM is a platform where you get to share your story and your truth of unmasking moments that allows you to embrace all stages in your life. UTCM looks forward to many people being able to unmask, uncover, and unveil themselves on the podcast. Thank you for watching and joining us.
Seeing on my posts and everything. These are my sisters. Hi.
Thank you for being a friend. No.
Right. This is us, y'all. This is us. So, welcome to episode 3, season 2. You okay? I'm good. Okay. I love her. I swear. So, welcome everybody. Appreciate anybody and everybody that comes on. And hey, we're gonna probably have a few guests. You know, you're gonna hear some noise in the background. It's all good. It's a family affair today, right? So we really letting you in, you know, how we really are in our circle, right? So So they weren't prepared for this, right? But I am gonna ask each one. You will. Okay, say you will. All right? You want to talk about them acronyms? That's what you're getting ready to do. Right? So I'm going to have each one of my sisters brag about themselves a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
They didn't even know that, y'all.
No, she didn't.
No, I didn't. So, who wants to go first? Jazz! Hey, everybody! Who's watching? Look, I'm looking at my phone, y'all. Go ahead, Jazz.
I am Jasmine Monet. That's my name. Monet. I can tell you how old I am because I'm proud. 37. I'm a dancer by trade. I'm not a private dancer. No. No. I'm a professional dancer. 17, 18 years now.
Okay.
Sisters for 20 plus years. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't like being put on the spot like that.
You listen. It's called unmasking.
I know. But I don't know what you
didn't even know that you was about to say all of that. It doesn't matter.
And I didn't know what exactly what.
This is how we act to y'all.
I'm a dancer. That's it.
Yeah.
That's my life. I work from home and I dance for life and fun.
Yeah.
There you go.
My sister. Hey.
She's
great at it. She is.
She's amazing. She's amazing.
Dope. This one. Oh my God.
Chloe, now you better put that down.
Chloe said I want to be on the phone.
Chloe's a sister too. That's right, girl.
Oh my God,
That's
Chloe.
so funny. That's so funny.
It is. Go ahead, Bestie. Your turn.
Brag about yourself.
Brag about yourself. Brag, girl. Brag. Let me hear it. Talk about who Shena is.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Let me hear you, sis.
With that red lipstick.
You shake my head. But
yeah. What way?
Yeah. Brag about myself.
Y'all, I'm telling you, this is exactly how we always are.
Yeah,
for real. Like you are getting the uncut and raw.
I'm like, I guess I'm like dope.
Yes.
sisters, and I'm dope because I'm just dope.
Yes,
You
are.
Like, yeah, I'm just like dope. Like, I really am that chick. No BS.
She said what she said.
And yeah.
That's you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just dope.
Okay.
Yeah, you should. No, but wait. Let's back that up. I think you're forgetting about something. Okay, so first of all, my bestie out here has a whole business.
Okay.
That's
Whole
one.
business.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. You forgot? Right. So I'm gonna need you to talk about that a little bit.
Beautiful children.
Oh, yeah, I got my own business.
What is the business?
It's called Lock in My Glory.
Check her out. Her Facebook page. I'm gonna make sure I tag her.
Yeah.
Check her out.
It's
Check her
called
out.
Lock in My Glory. I think I'm out here doing it. Well, yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, right?
You are.
Yeah, I'm doing it. And I'm just. Oh, I'm getting a new house.
Hey!
My other house. So I'm on my second one.
That's right.
Big things,
doing big things.
So yeah, I'm doing big things.
That's it.
Doing big
I
things.
love it.
So
You
Shea.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, I have no problem. So my name is Shea. I go by Shea. I am a licensed marriage and family therapist. Yes, I am. Right. I also have my own business.
Yes.
So come see me. Mental health, it's real, baby.
It is.
It's real.
It is.
So a little bit about me. I love to sing, and I can't sing.
Sing, Shea.
I love to dance, but I can't dance either. Okay. I am it. Nothing wrong with the self-esteem. Yes, pretty high. Sometimes a little unbearable, but hey, it took me a long time to get here, and I love me. Yes. What else? I write. Guys, I write poetry. I just started up again. I haven't done it in a long time, and then I wrote something. I said, "Oh, this is it."
It's it, right, Shea?
Yeah. Oh, wait, guys.
Yes, she did. I know. When we was younger kids, she used to do that.
Yeah.
Yes, girl. We got
I do, but I'm tired. Yes, I write poetry.
But that's your best friend, right?
And I'm good at it. I'm really good at it. Oh, wait. The most important thing is I am single.
That makes two of us.
Three.
I am single.
Three singles here.
And I love the Lord. And I'm trying to wait patiently, but the Lord is taking too long. Okay.
Let's talk.
She's not checked out, y'all.
Drop mic. Boom.
Right.
Lay it on them. I feel you, Shea. Good job, Shea.
Hello, Facebook family. I am Shavonda Do. Shavonda Do.
Do it.
But you might find me under Shavonda Turner. I am 44 years old. Look a day over 25.
She look good.
Period.
She look good.
Period. That made me all nervous. I don't even know what to say. Okay, so I recently went back to school.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, on the dean's list. I also do hair,
Yes.
but I'm not taking any new clients. I'm not taking any new clients right now because I'm focusing on furthering my education and going to school for social science, and I'm going all the way so I can have letters like Shea over here, LCSW.
Yes.
I love the Lord. I love my family. I love my sisters. And I also love my sister, Janelle Jackson. I have to shout her out.
Hey,
Jackson
Janelle.
Anthony. I love her so much. That's my sister. in spirit, in everything. Blood can't make us no closer. And she has a special place in my heart. The good thing is that I love these guys like biological sisters, and that's like, you know, that's like special love to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 2 beautiful children.
Kayla's a dancer.
Kayla's graduating. Autumn's my god, baby.
I love you, Kayla.
I love you, Autumn.
Now, so you're not about to go on this back and forth.
This is it. I'm telling y'all, this is it. This is it.
No, I'm good. I'm in such a good place in life right now, and you know.
I'm proud of you, girl.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of her. She came.
I'm the shy one in the group, which is kind of weird because if you know me already, you'd be like, she's not shy, but I am really shy in this group anyway.
But she sure is doing a lot of talking.
I'm gonna pass the mic to Kay. Right here.
I'm shy. I feel real shy. I don't know what to say.
Of all people. Well, first of all, you want me to start off for you? Because first of all, she did all these decorations like within 5 minutes. Okay, the whole set. She like, you go get the yellow pillow. We're gonna put the blanket over here. Okay, so how about that, Kate? Start off with that.
Right. So that's what I should be doing, which is designing and styling and profiling other people more than myself. So that's gonna come soon.
Yes.
But
Okay.
mother of 2, divorced. For a lot of you guys who know or who didn't know, I know y'all want to be in my business and ask me. Some of y'all in my DM indirectly asked me divorced, but we are good. And what else? That's it. Chilling, working, single.
That's the other thing.
Like to eat out a lot. I don't really like to cook like that, so I'm really not looking to get into a cooking relationship.
She is a mess.
She does it.
This is Kay. For real.
I like to cook.
You did
though,
good.
so,
You did good.
I like to cook.
Yeah,
I'm a cook.
Well, first about something.
Yeah, so you will.
You can look at you.
I was like, well, they put my t-shirt. I'm like, oh, if I forgot anybody, I wouldn't say, give a shout out to my biological sisters.
What?
Exactly. You know, if I missed anybody, you know I love you.
Look,
You know,
she
it's
said she
just
the shy one, right?
Exactly. She said Janelle was like on my heart, on my mind, like all the time.
And she never forgot about Sim and Wine.
No, never. Say that.
Bestie thing.
Yeah, I love it. This is how we all. This is it, right? So as you can see, our T-shirt says "Ain't no hood like a sisterhood."
Okay.
Right. So this is exactly how we are all the time when we get together. It's just we don't skip a beat, right? So the reason why, I thought, well, my bestie and myself, we were talking. And we said that we really wanted to come together to really show people what a true sisterhood is, right? And it actually stemmed from a post that you wrote about friendship. And I said, I don't know what happened. Okay, so yeah, the video went out a little bit. Just want to make sure, right? So it stemmed, like I said, it stemmed from a post that Shena wrote about us that's sitting on the couch. Right. So I kind of wanted to just talk about what friendship is, what sisterhood is, right? What it means to us, right? So we can really show people what a true sister circle is, right? Because sometimes people, they do have sister circles, they have friendships, right? But they're not necessarily genuine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just to be 100, right? Because sometimes people don't want to hurt people's feelings, right? People don't want to be honest, right? I always say the 3 B's, right? Remember to be real, be honest, and be you, right? So, and people don't know how to do that, right? So we want to just kind of bring to y'all, what a sisterhood looks like, right? So, Shea.
Yes.
If I was to ask you, what does sisterhood mean to you? What would you say? What's the first word that comes to your mind when you think of sisterhood?
The first word that comes to my mind when I think of sisterhood is genuine. And genuine because I need, and for my sisters, for my support group, I need you guys to be genuine in everything that you do. right? And how you act and how you speak to me. If we get upset with each other, right, we're not going to let that linger all day, all week. No, we're going to be upset with each other, fight about what's on topic, and we're not hitting below the belt because we all know our weaknesses. So we're not going to be like, you know what, you. We're not doing that. We're fighting. You know what? Those dishes are dirty. You left it there for a week. Go clean it. That's it. That's it. I'm not gonna call you dirty. You know, you may be, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, right? No, but it's genuine love, right? And when you have that type of love, you can argue with your best friend, your sisters, and then get over it. That's it.
Yeah. So, I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm like, I really want to like go back to the post because I want Shena to actually read the post. Right. So, Jazz, just pull up the post for me because like for real, not even being funny, but God bless you, Kay. But for real, like the post. I wrote it. Yes, you wrote it. You wrote it early in the morning.
It was early.
And it was very like you can feel through.
This one?
Yes, you can feel through the post, like you can feel the love, right? You can feel, like Shea said, her being genuine and really pouring out into like how much she really loves and cares for us, right? And her actions always say that too as well, like, because I feel like love is definitely not a feeling; it's an action. And I can say that each one of these ladies, they always show, like they show it better than they can tell it. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to just, because maybe somebody didn't see the post, right? And we're talking about, like, that's what this all came about, right? From that post, I want you to read the post, what you wrote. And it was from her heart, and you can tell it was from her heart. And don't cry. I'm not. I love her so much. I love her. So I wrote this February 25th. And I just put I put a picture up, but when I put a picture up of all of us, I just kind of thought about us, and I thought about when we all went out to, Hook and Reel, because that's our spot. Even though we only went out one time, we're going to go again, though.
We are.
So, and I was just kind of reminiscing on it, so I just added to the post, not only are we friends, but we are family / sisterhood. I love the simple fact that all of us having a good time, but also praying for one another. You all mean so much to me. God, I thank you for them. It is an honor to call these ladies friends. I know that we don't always see eye to eye, but I know that we have a solid foundation when it comes to communication and honesty. Not only do we tell the truth, but we also tell each other the truth as well. Thank you for never telling me what I need to hear, what I want to hear, but what I need to hear. Friendships like this are hard to come by. The connections are amazing, and God is always first in this relationship. So Lord, I continue to guide their footsteps and speak to their hearts. Let us continue to hold one another accountable to your sight. I speak a tighter, stronger bond in this union that you have orchestrated. Let your divine light stay lit. Let the communication of this organization excel higher than we can ever imagine. Ladies, I love you all more than you can ever imagine, or more than you can ever know. I know we haven't had the time to meet lately, but hold on, I gotta take these glasses. I know we haven't had the time to meet lately with all that's going on, but I'm happy that we get to talk to each other from time to time. Let us continue to lift Kay up in prayer, and God, let you continue to do a new thing in her, to the solid foundation of friendship. And then I just tag you all. And I definitely, Kay definitely was on my heart in this post because she went through a lot those past 3 weeks. And even when I found out, her situation, and, I immediately called y'all, and I'm like, y'all gotta, Kay is X, Y, and Z. We need prayer. And, Isha, put it to Pastor LaBelle and all of them. And at first, I wasn't going to, say what's wrong. But then, a lot of times God be like, you got to call that thing out. You got to speak to it, right? So I had to, you know what? Bestie, you gotta call it out. This is what's happening X, Y, and Z. Because we need to talk to that very thing that's gonna try to bound us, right?
Yeah.
So that right there, just for me, with you guys, the love that we all have for one another and the respect.
Yeah.
Yes.
The respect. And I felt that it was necessary because it's like my bestie said, a lot of times you see these friendships, these fake friendships to me. Because nobody can't come talk to me about y'all.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Not feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
That part.
Right. You're not a
You can try it.
You know,
But
you
you gotta be
can't-
met.
right.
You better be prepared.
Because that's
for
what I'm
what's next.
telling.
Yeah.
I'm telling.
Yeah.
I'm calling.
Yeah.
I'm telling what happened.
Yeah.
And listen, we gonna say whatever we need to say and move on. But friendships are not built on all good times.
No.
It's not.
At all.
Made in the hard times.
Yes,
They
that
are.
part. Not doing the good times. And a true friendship, you gonna like my sister said, you're gonna fight. You're gonna argue. You're gonna hold one another accountable. But are you gonna love each other after that?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that's what counts.
Yeah.
Like, that's what matters, right? Like, I can know that I can go to my sister and I can say to her, you know what you did, it kind of made me feel some type of way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what you said to me, that hurt my feelings, right? And my sister may feel some type of way at first when I come to her, right? Because I'm telling her what I felt, right? But at the end of the day, and even if she has to take a moment for herself, I'm gonna give her that moment, right? But I got what I needed to say out,
Right.
right? And then we're gonna come back together and like, all right, what you eating?
Right.
You
That
know what I'm
part.
saying? Like, what's
That
our
part.
what's our
What's
next
on the
what's
agenda?
our next thing that we doing? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that post right there, it had just took me to a whole nother level because I feel like, you know, I've always been looking for a sister circle, right? And I've always felt like every time like I will open up my heart to a group of females, it will always be, you know, I would feel, you know, they would make me feel like, you know, I'm doing something wrong,
Right.
or you know, jealousy,
man
or you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I'm like, and that's not even me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, if you win, I win. We all win. Like, that's always been my motto. That's just
I
who I
get
am.
10% of everybody's riches.
Right.
Right.
I've told you guys that. You guys get rich and famous, I get 10%.
This is Shea.
Right. And she
Shea.
means it too.
Like, she definitely means it. We be in a real serious moment, and Shea be like, "Yup, because I'm getting that."
Yeah. And
Yeah.
she,
Whatever
and
you get, I get.
yeah,
Right.
she dead. Yeah, dead.
Dead
Serious.
Yeah.
Hey, she the first today, y'all. She trying not to
I like
do
the
it.
picture.
I like it.
She caught
Oh, I'm definitely getting Shawanda's. I get it. Yeah.
I can't. So, right? I want to go back because Shena said a lot, right? But I want to go back and I want to allow Kay to talk, right? Because Kay was in a place, in a space, you know, that was kind of tough. It was kind of tough,
Yeah.
right? So I want you to, and
Who
I
got
really, when she said,
I love her, y'all. I love her. That's
For
our
real.
crazy.
Okay.
That's our crazy K.
that is.
Yeah.
That's our crazy K. She the diva of the group.
Kay is crazy. She is. But I love her. She always keep us going.
She does.
But I want Kay to talk about what was going on, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? What was going on with you? You know, because you never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your story is a true testimony to, you know what I'm saying, that can help somebody else.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That may be going through the same very thing that you went through. You know what I'm saying? And you here to tell it. You sitting here able to tell it. So go ahead, tell your truth. Okay? Tell your truth.
It's too true. Now.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, so it is conversation you have in front of companies and some that you don't. So
Right.
I'm trying to clarify that.
Right. Yep.
So February 7th, I was out with one of my friends in the city, and we was at this event, and I started getting this sharp pain in my leg. It felt like a Charlie horse. Ended up going home. Pain was still there all through the night. I went to the hospital the next day, emergency room, and they said I had blood clots. I don't know why that popped in my head like Kanye West. The doctor said I had blood clots. I don't know why it just popped in my head. It popped in my head.
I'm telling y'all,
I was in the hospital for a full week. I couldn't walk for 3 weeks, and I was going to lose my life when I went to the hospital if I didn't go. And then it turned into I was going to have half of my leg amputated. And then they said, because my toes were turning purple, and they said, when I was asking the doctor, like, my feet are purple, they said the surgery wasn't to save your foot, it was to save your life. So I also was going to possibly lose my foot. So right now, I forgot about that. That's what I should have said in the beginning.
Yeah.
But during this time, that was a lot to deal with. So having a sister circle like this, praying for me and uplifting me, that was very important. You might think it's cool to have friends who don't pray for you, but when you're in a situation like that, I know that it was because of the prayers that was going on behind closed doors. That I'm here today. So
yeah. And it was also, Shena also said something how you gotta call that thing out.
That's right.
Right? Like what happens is we tend to not want to say anything like, oh no, I don't want people in my business. But you gotta understand, you don't know the power behind, having a circle that can uplift you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that can change something. So absolutely, it was like, nah, at first we were like, oh shit, and I'm like, man, nah, we doing this thing. Calling it out. Pastor Bell, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the group chat, and that's exactly what she did. And we immediately just began to pray for our sister, right? Because that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? That's what
we do that. We go out. Let me tell you something. People think when your circle of friends that saved, and we pray, we go to church, we do all of that stuff, right? But too.
How come they looking all like relax?
No, stay over there. So, and people thinking that, they're boring, they go to church. Let me tell you something, we have a good time.
Yes.
We have an amazing time, but what's even better about this sisterhood, this relationship, my girls,
that's right,
is that we can go out and have a good time, but we can fellowship at the same time.
exactly.
So, that's one thing I love about our group. It's not just about, having a good time. No, it's about praying for one another, holding one another accountable, loving on one another, fighting through, whatever we need to fight through to get us better. And that's one thing I'm going to say about this group too.
Yeah.
You can't be complacent.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no. They won't
You
let
cannot be complacent.
I tried.
They
will not let you stay there, okay? And make sure that you go in and fill out the paperwork.
That's right. What I love is though, another word I can add to that is vulnerability.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
So I can cry, but it's like, okay, you done?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yes.
Because I'm not gonna let you sit there. You can get it out.
Have
You
your
can
moment.
feel how you feel.
Have
I'm not gonna tell you to stop it. I'm not gonna tell you not to have your moment.
Yeah.
But tomorrow when I call you, I don't want to hear none of it. And they're not gonna let you stay there. People will let you be like, oh no, how you feeling?
Right.
Yeah, ain't nobody feeling nobody in this damn group. Okay?
Well, I was trying to be
They are not. Nobody's not pitying nobody. Nobody's not. You're gonna get your ass up. You're gonna do what you have to do, because guess what? It's a greater inside in all of us.
Yes, there's a greater inside. Oh.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. What she said. And
It took me a long time. It took me a long time to.
keep on talking. Go ahead.
Don't ruin it. It took me a long time to get to that point because I was suffering in silence. I'm like, good for that. I'm not gonna call nobody and tell them what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't, more so out of fear of, out of fear of what they may say, how I might look.
How they be received.
Right.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to be able to kind of like open up to these women about any and everything.
Yeah.
And they just, especially this one, Shea. She be like,
Shea is there.
Just there,
right.
Right. She like,
Straight face.
get it together.
Cutthroat.
You know whose daughter you are.
For real.
Get it
She be
together.
quick to say that.
So it took me a while. I love you guys for that. It took me a long
We
time
love you too.
to kind of,
But we got you.
yeah.
Yeah.
tough. It's tough. It's tough.
And we still get
You said vulnerability. I was gonna say vulnerability and transparency.
Yeah.
Definitely transparency.
Yeah.
And that also took me a long time to be able to be transparent with you
It's
guys.
still something I'm still learning. Like there's still some things as an only child I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
But when you realize like, no, these ain't those type of girls that you have to feel like you need to hide from.
Right.
Yeah,
You don't have to wear that mask.
I know
Right.
some of the
So-
type of
so-
girls.
You gotta
But
wear
because you know what? I think we've all had that experience where you thought, oh no, that's my friend, I can tell her. And then you fall out, and then now all your business is everywhere
You
because
fall
you
out.
fall out.
Right, you
And
fall out.
that makes you wanna like, I ain't telling nobody nothing, but
Right,
you can't put everybody in the same in that same box.
I want to take my glasses
But
off.
you want to know something?
Girl,
And people have to recognize that.
Yeah.
They have to recognize that as well.
What? Who Bestie said again?
Like she said, you think people your friends,
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
but then as soon as you guys have a falling out, everybody know your business.
Yeah.
Or you know what? I'm not talking to you, so I'm about to be friends with your friends now, and they
Or
gonna
friends
be
with
your
your
friends,
enemy.
right?
Friends with your
Right.
enemy.
Come
So
on
now,
now, like where do we?
And you know what? The thing is, I think that friends
Oh,
fall
this
out
that, she passionate about
because.
this one.
Yeah, you know.
You know when her eyes start getting up and shit.
Right. And you see that?
We got something to talk about.
We got something to talk about. Cause she about to go cheat. It's a prayer right here.
I promise you.
I get on my nerves. Like, no.
Don't we love you?
But the thing is, I believe that friends fall out, especially women, right, is because sometimes we expect our friends or the people we say that's our friends not to do the same thing that they're doing to other people.
Ooh,
That's
talking
good.
good right
Talk
there.
about that.
That's
When I
good.
say- Let me process it.
Rewind. So yeah, cause what she said, and then
I'm sorry. Sometimes we fall out.
Good.
I can't lie, you know. And no, but this is a true thing. Like I
It
know
is.
all of my friends here, all of my sisters, right? I know their personalities, right? So if this one right here, if she yells and curses, I'm not offended.
Right.
Because I know that's a part of her personality.
Right.
If you have a friend in a group that gossips about everybody, they're gonna gossip about you too, beloved. That's just the way it is, right? Yeah, and if you have a friend who you tell all your business too, the whole circle gonna know it, right? They are, but I believe that we put friends or females on a pedestal that they were never supposed to be on.
No,
That's
About
good.
So
That
that's
is
how
good.
it is, and that is why I say genuine. That is why excuse me, that was my word, because I'm not on a pedestal in this group.
Yeah.
No.
Nor do you have to, like, you don't
You don't
even
have
have
to.
to feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's other groups that I have been in or friends that I have been in, right?
That
That
you gotta
I
be a
was
certain
on
way.
a pedestal, and so then my personality had to always be that pedestal, and I'm like, that's not me though, right? That's not me at all. So yeah, that's my.
I mean, I
Look
have.
at the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
Right over to you. Go ahead.
I can't.
I'm trying to get like them.
I have
Okay.
different.
I'm older. I'm older.
They all comfy.
me and Jeff, each other.
I have different circles. I have different
Yeah.
different circles. I have girlfriends that are like my day ones, that you know. I think that
My rider crew, they
Right,
ones.
right, right. So I have my day ones, and I have my right. I think I struggle with that often because you see certain personalities or certain things in them, and you feel as though you're exempt. I'm going through that now with one of my girlfriends. I love her, but sometimes I feel like, you know, I should be exempt from how you treat other people.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about other friends or other people.
Right.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
other people. So like, how do you like come back from that? Like, you put all this time, and you know, we're talking like 20 years plus years of friendship, and then it's kind of like you hit with like, oh, okay, I'm in the same boat as everybody else.
Really?
How did that happen? How did you guys say, no, these are my, I can say, I don't want to say that they're not my friends. She's my friend. She's my sister. We've been friends from day one, so I wouldn't say that she's not. I wouldn't even say that. I would just say that I put myself on that pedestal where I shouldn't have been.
Right.
Maybe I held myself to be exempt when I shouldn't have. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And then when the reality hits you, how do you process it? I don't want to throw away 20 years of friendship.
Right.
So how do you process that? How would you process it? Like, you know, I'm talking about normal fallout stuff, or you know, we ain't tearing nobody down. We ain't calling nobody bees. And
Right.
So yeah, so okay,
just regular
What
stuff.
about butches?
No.
so Bessie, so like that, y'all just never had no like you say, it's not like you guys are falling out. Maybe you guys is just drifting apart.
Maybe the season.
Or did you talk about it?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Did you talk about it?
Cause she's my twin sister, right? My day one, right? And we grew up in a family that always argued and fought. And we started to do that. Until we said, oh no, we don't like that.
We said, oh hell no.
Well, I didn't say that. I said no. I didn't know we don't like that.
I said that.
Right.
It's okay.
And so no, we started to talk about it, and we started to say, okay, this is what we want in our relationship. We don't just want to be twins. We want to be friends.
I like that.
Right?
And so
yeah, you know my poetry.
Yeah.
So it's about that. It's about you don't have to throw something away if it's not harming you. Right. And our pastor, shout out Jeffrey Security. Our pastor always said, know the people that you are. You should never be surprised about what they do to you. That's how I learned it, right? That's how I'm not surprised when people talk about it. I'm not surprised.
I just learned that.
Well, start applying it, Jay.
I'm like the oldest one in the group, but I feel like I just learned that too.
It's okay.
Don't you tell?
I feel like she wasn't listening to you, Pastor.
Maybe I wasn't at church that Sunday, and it's okay, okay? The Lord is with me everywhere I go.
Period.
That's my minister too at that.
No. Oh, Shay, that was good. That was really good. No, I definitely agree. Yeah, so if it's not harming you, Bessie, I think that you should really have a talk with her.
Yeah.
See, that's one other thing I love about these ladies in this group.
Oh, point
It's
out.
because when someone is having a problem with someone, we definitely don't talk bad about them. We definitely are like,
Don't
I
tear
think
them
that
down.
you need to have a conversation. Exactly. I think that you need to have a conversation, and that's another thing.
And not be offended by what
Yes.
You they got another
you
What's
might,
your
it might not have been your intention
Is your
to offend, but
Yes.
if you did, acknowledge it.
Say it again.
That's it.
and not be jealous that they got another friend because you know I am.
No, but you're right. That's a thing. That's a big thing.
It's a
I
big
go
deal
into
because
shutdown mode, and if I feel like that, I go into shutdown mode, and I feel like, well, you know what? I got sisters who need friends. And when I shut down like that, it's a bad thing because when I say I got sisters who need friends, I'm really only talking about like my biological sisters.
Right.
I kind of.
I never had sisters, but I got two.
It would take me a long time to kind of like, you know, come back from it because it's like, well, you know what? I could just call best friend right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to have that balance. It's good to have, you know, I think that it's important to have multiple friends.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yes.
Because that's how you get different insight. Like,
Yeah.
if you stuck in the same thing and it's like, oh, I'm only listening to Isha, I'm only listening to Shea, but you guys, not to say that you're not Shea, because you know you pour in.
Yeah.
You guys might not be pouring in
Everything
everything that I need.
Right.
At that moment.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Very true.
I think it's important to have
Yes.
this outside.
Yeah,
I definitely creates a good balance. It creates a good balance.
Yep.
And also have boundaries with friends too.
Oh,
Yes.
Kay, talk about it.
These are the
I met all these beautiful women through my sister-in-law, but I have respect and boundaries for also that. They're my sister-in-law. I don't want to say it, but those the girls who get it. The girls who don't go it. You have to respect the boundaries of friendships. You gotta act accordingly.
Absolutely.
You gotta act accordingly. You can't just be treating friendships like they're disposable, especially good friends.
Yes.
A
friendship is a covenant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so, you know, of course it does not hold the same weight as a marriage, but it still is work. You know what I'm saying?
It's a shit.
Plays a position. Right. You on the right oar, I'm on the left oar, I'm in the back oar. Like everybody has to work as a team to get the shit moving and keep the boat, you know, the shit constantly moving. And I think that's
Y'all know I can try it.
She might be a doctor.
That's a one track mind.
I love it though.
No, I think that's important that everybody knows their position in that ship and plays that position in the ship, in the friendship, in the relationship. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But that even if they try it though, you'll be able to
wait. So I want you to talk about that don't fake the position, right? Because that was good. Like so that was a good moment.
Maybe think that the boys trying to fake it.
You don't fake it. I feel like when you genuine, you are abundant. Like I have so many friends, and to your point of childhood friends, I have childhood friends that you hung out with. I haven't hung out with her. The last time I hung out with Alicia, shout out to her. We hung out on Saturday. The last time I hung out with her was last year for my birthday. And when we see each other,
it's like
we
never
meant to be. So it's like you don't have to hang out every day, every moment, or talk, but the love is there. Just because life is different things, but don't fake a role. Like, you know, we have social media. Go through the social media. Sometimes you gotta look at the post.
You gotta look at the time.
Look at the time. I've never seen this before. Like you're doing something a little fugazi. Like, I ain't never really seen you that cool, but sometimes people have to do that because since we're on the topic, you know, some friends have that same side chick mentality like a side chick. They have a side chick mentality in friendship too. So you want a role that's not really yours.
Oh, you better.
I mean,
stole my glasses.
I think it's the red lipstick, y'all.
It's that red.
It's the lipstick.
Wait. Let's talk about this side chick mentality.
Side chick mentality. Just like the women who want the man that's not theirs, there's people who want friends that's not theirs. And you're forcing it.
You want that friendship, but it's not the same. It wasn't built off of the same, so you're not.
But no friendship is the same. Just like we are all individuals. Like you know what I'm saying, we're all unique in our own way. You know what I'm saying? So my talk with Shavonda is gonna be different from my talk with Shena. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I met Shavonda through Shena. But it's okay that if I have a conversation with Shavonda, we on the same page at that moment. Like it's okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing wrong with you being a friend of a friend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But know your role. Know who you are. Right. You don't have to fake in it.
Yeah. That's where I think where it falls. It kind of like goes left.
You gotta know why they want to be your friend too.
If you're not confident, it's just like being in a relationship.
Why do you want to be my friend if
People
you never
carry no insecurities around in a relationship or or in a friendship. It could kind of cause you to kind of like cause drama or chaos or unnecessary. Oh, I think that this person. Oh, y'all may be over there talking about me, but why? Why would you think that? If me and you are friends and you are confident in our friendship, and you know me,
above all else,
exactly, you should know that I got your back. I ain't nothing going down. So it's like I know that I'm Sharice's kept sister. That's my sister, right? Can't nobody tell me nothing different. That's my sister. I don't need to feel inferior to whoever she brings around or whatever. I mean, I think that's what happens. Like. Me, I want all my friends to be friends. I'm that person. Like I want to share my friendship, because I have beautiful women in my life. So it's kind of like I want us to all come together. We're gonna have fun at K party, y'all. All my friends are gonna be there. But it's I like to be able to. I don't want to feel like I have to sit and babysit.
That's why I like to in the text. Exactly. Your feelings.
And that's what I mean about being confident in a friendship. I want to be able to put all my girlfriends at the table and be like,
and you can just jump into a
y'all go
conversation.
ahead and get together. Y'all go ahead and build. We bringing beautiful women together. Go ahead and build a new friendship. Off of this friendship. And let it go on and on and on and on and on. And you know, the next thing you know, the couch gonna be like full.
Right. We gonna have the whole living room right. Oh my God.
Just know.
I'm sitting in this spot.
My best.
Look. I'm in this spot.
Just know
You can sit here.
that I'm Shavonda's bestie. I am not Isha's bestie. Okay? I don't want no drama. I don't.
Yo, that made me think of that Mary J. Blige.
Listen, but anyway, and two, know that if you are ever going to be a part of this circle, we take no shorts. And we take no bull.
But
unless it's a
we
haircut.
invite.
We are.
Yes. We are inviting. We are open.
And
you know what I'm
listen,
saying?
yeah.
To have people come in our circle.
So the way she said it, you know, it's kind of a little thuggish. She really don't.
She
mean
meant
that
well.
way.
She meant well.
means like this. So let me
person
explain it
hood.
to you. Yeah.
So
It's like, all right.
let it pass through the filter.
Let
it pass through the filter, and then now you get it.
I'm gonna have
When you come
eyeballs
into
carrying
this
all up underneath my posts.
Yeah, like looking like who that? Like no, when you come into this friendship, this sisterhood, this God-fearing women, anointed
Empowerment.
your group, right? You will come in one way and leave out a different way.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So you won't
Very
when you
true.
come in with low self-esteem, you're not leaving out with low self-esteem.
No.
Yes.
We're gonna always speak life into you. Right? And that's what I am with people. Like no matter who I'm around, you don't even have to be my friend. Right? If I see you, wow, you're beautiful.
Yes, she does.
She does.
She
For
does.
real.
Hands
I
down.
love it. Like, right? It's like, oh wow, I love what you're wearing.
Yes, compliment
Oh, yes.
each other.
Yeah.
Why is it
Like
so
that.
hard for women to compliment another woman? Like, what is
Yeah.
going on? Let me tell you something. I be
I'm for it.
quick to be like, girl,
Girl, you are beautiful.
Yeah.
You are telling me you're beautiful now.
Yeah.
because I'm beautiful too.
That
So
part.
how we can be beautiful
Like,
together?
Yes.
Me adding flame to your light don't dim mine.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
It's so true.
Put
that
Put a light on us.
If I give you some,
Shine a light on us. Or to shine a light. Shine a light on us.
I gotta tell them something. You see how I told them that I'm the one in this group that can't dance. So why they always wanna? Oh, I can't dance either. I can do the chairs. It's the arms, the chairs. Like, look.
We gotta have Shea.
You
need to stop acting like that because you can too fat.
That's all.
Go ahead, Shea.
I would like to add to what Shea said in terms of like coming in one way and leaving another because
That's
I want to share a story that when I first met Shena and we would talk and she always be like, okay, bye. All right, Bessie, I love you. And I used to be like, what?
right.
Like, I just met you. Like, so it was like that with like all of them. It was like we couldn't end the conversation or walk away without saying I love you, and that was like hard for me because I'm like,
You're not used to it. It was creepy at first.
these girls at church talking about they love me. And it's something that I kind of like picked up as well. So now I tell like my girlfriends, my kids, like everybody, like, okay, I love you. Like even with Isha help Wellness Wednesday. So if y'all didn't know,
Every Wednesday.
she's the one. It's not me. I just be copying and pasting. She's the Wellness Wednesday girl. And it's to the point where I send it to, we got a group with my sister and my girls and my nieces. We call it PER.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, what that stand for?
It's just PER, like, PER. Like PER. Like, I don't know. I just got added to PER like a couple of months ago. But my niece had said to my sister, like, oh, I like when TT sends the Wellness Wednesday message. And I was like, oh, I took a little credit.
I'm about to say
And then I sent it to my sister circle. Every Wednesday, it's like they look. My girlfriend Janelle, she always like, I know if I don't hear from you all week, I'm gonna hear from you on Wednesday. And that Wellness Wednesday, I'm like, don't get you through. But she's, I want to give credit with credit.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you.
She's a Wellness Wednesday girl. I'll be like,
And it's crazy because too, I'll be sitting right at my desk and I know my phone will walk between 8 and 8:30 Wednesday morning.
How about one day, right? Listen, Bestie, you remember that one day? It was one day where I didn't get the Wellness visit.
It was like after 8:30.
What's going on?
Yo, and she called me.
Is everything okay?
Literally, so I didn't pick up the first time, and then she called me another time, and I didn't pick up that time. And so she duoed me twice, and then she called me like, I'm trying to call you. So I'm like, hello? She's like, you didn't get my call. I said, well, I'm in the shower. She was like, well, where's my wellness Wednesday?
looking forward to, and it's never the same.
It's never.
It's always a message that like you needed that Tuesday something happened. Right. You go for Wednesday morning and it's like I'm reading like oh that's good.
Something was wrong. I feel like I was all off. Like what the fuck going on? Why am I picking up my phone?
Tonight.
Wednesday.
I haven't even beat this out when she cussed.
No.
I didn't even do hard curses. What are you talking about?
Hard person.
You know she go hard. She do hard.
That's
today,
a new
y'all.
thing. That's because she's supposed to get ordained.
Oh.
So she get it out since her now.
Must be.
Put a light on me.
That's all right. Because like somebody watching that was like, they couldn't do it, but you can do it.
Yeah,
And that's why I love this circle.
Because you can just be you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't have to change. You don't
That
have to alter
part.
who you are. You could literally
Because
just
you
be
know
who
that's
you
the
are.
stigma with church folks.
Because I've been around
You know,
church
'cause
folks
it's like,
that,
oh no, y'all go to church.
That's
y'all
like
this,
a
y'all that.
whole
And it's like if y'all want to keep that thing about us, that's fine. But when you see us out turning up and act, you the
right.
same church girls that you ain't want to hang out with.
I mean, but we have a good time.
All the
You
time.
know what I'm saying? And we still love the
We
Lord.
don't
A
disrespect
good
no
clean
one.
nobody.
We
A
don't.
good clean pie, guys. I know they sing a lot, but it's a good clean pie, okay?
Exactly. We don't disrespect nobody.
I'll
No.
watching this.
We do. We got
The pastor.
You right.
We
Yeah, plural. Good clean pie.
right. And good clean time. But you want to know what?
No, not even lying.
We really. I think for us, I think we are the way we are. Like,
Just
you guys, if you don't know, his name is Pastor Apostle Jeffrey B. Kearney, and I think that he is the same way. So, if you really, really want to know truth and somebody who's down to earth, all you have to really do is go to his church.
343 Dodge Street.
We can listen to those ties.
Sunday.
We really do be having a good time. Yes.
we do.
2:45.
We really do be having a good time. They turns up Pastor Elder Sylvia Kearney, Pastor Lavelle and Pastor Tammy, DMX, Biggie,
and Mace.
and Mace.
And Tupac.
Wait, who's Tupac?
So, Dad keep calling Pastor Tammy Tupac.
I
But
thought
we keep correcting him and telling him that she is Mace because she's smooth.
Yeah, she real
She
smooth with
real
it.
smooth.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
did.
DMX.
I think DMX is the
Yeah, DMX is Pastor. It's
Yeah.
Pastor
Rough
Lavelle.
Rider.
Hey! And Mom, she Biggie Smalls.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nah, cause I think Mom could be pop too. Like
Yes.
Mom got a little thug
She
in her.
Yeah.
Mom
They all do. They
Mom
all
could
do.
be
Mom is a
pop too.
thug. Mom is a
Wait,
thug.
time out. This podcast not about them. How
Because
they get to
she-
shine?
Oh well.
Oh, y'all see how she
I
does
love
that?
that. Daughter,
I'm just
Mom.
playing. I'm just playing too.
So, oh, my time is up, y'all.
No, it's not. We gonna keep recording. We gonna go on somebody's Facebook Live and we gonna continue this conversation.
So we had such a good time. I just want to thank each one of my sisters.
We
I
love you,
y'all
girl.
so much.
We love
for
you,
coming
girl.
on to the podcast. This is something different, right?
Yeah.
So I appreciate
This is
y'all.
like preparation for my one-on-one.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, she did good. She
I
did
see
good,
that.
y'all. So y'all gonna see her soon. Her daughter is Kayla, the one that was on the show last year. in October. So this is her. This is Kayla's mama. So I love y'all. I said I like y'all. I love y'all. Thank you everybody who is watching. I didn't really get to see the comments. I'll go back. Like I said, I'm going to tag Shena, Walk in My Glory. I'm going to tag Shea and her stuff. We're going to work on Kay to start getting her stuff together.
And be on the lookout for LLC.
She got too much to be sitting. We got 2 minutes.
That's right.
Oh,
So I'm gonna tag everybody.
Shout out to my
She's still getting a shout out.
because if I don't want to forget anybody.
Oh wait, let me give a shout out. Shout out to my brother, Yusef and Sharif.
Listen, I told them that they was going live, and now they don't even know how to act.
Right, I was rude.
Shavonda kept saying how nervous she was going to be.
Oh, I never